Fox News alert, 2 new terror videos out overnight, and one of them is a direct threat to America. Al-Qaeda-linked Somali group Shabaab calling for an attack on the Mall of America near Minneapolis. Shabaab is that same group that claimed responsibility for the deadly terror attack in the Westgate Mall in Kenya in 2013, killing more than 60 people. The video depicts an image of the biggest mall in America with its GPS coordinates. Mall officials are taking the threat seriously, and security has been increased. Other terror threats named in the video include malls in the United Kingdom and Canada. The second video, released by ISIS, claims to show 21 Kurdish fighters in cages paraded down a crowded Iraqi street. The 9-minute video is similar to earlier execution footage. Fox News cannot confirm the film's authenticity or what happened to the prisoners, but it doesn't look good.
So who is Al-Shabaab? What is this group? And this is the first time they've made a direct threat against the West. Why now? Is ISIS gathering all the headlines? Why have they decided to wait until now to do this? The State Department designated Al-Shabaab a foreign terrorist organization back in 2008. They have close ties to Al-Qaeda through its leadership. In fact, they pledged allegiance to Al-Qaeda in 2012, but they've had some friction over the years.
And in 2013, they were responsible for that horrific attack on the Westgate Mall in Nairobi. 67 people were murdered in that. They emerged, like most terrorist groups do, from chaos, from the lawlessness of Somalia, which has not had a central government in over 20 years. And at the same time, thousands of Somali refugees have been relocated by the U.S. government and church groups into American cities, and it's from those populations that we are seeing volunteers from Al-Shabaab moving from the United States back to Somalia. Law enforcement in the U.S. very concerned about those people this morning.
Namely in Minneapolis, which does have the largest Somali population in the United States.
They call themselves, Al-Shabaab, which means the youth or the youngsters. I'm still fascinated by how they get their money this morning. We've been talking about ISIS and how they get a lot of their money through getting hostages and then demanding ransom amounts from different countries. Al-Shabaab does it differently. They slaughter tens of thousands of elephants and they sell the tusks, the ivory tusks. That's how they get a large bulk of their money to run their operation.
Yeah, and let's remember our faith this morning on this Sunday morning when that attack that they're known for last year in Kenya in the mall, when they were asking people who appeared to be Christians, are you Christian? And if they would not denounce their faith, they were executed right there. 67 people died.